So one of the products I'm going to show you now is our mop system. And I have loved my mop system since I got it because I don't have to have the typical store-bought ones that are spraying chemicals all over my floor. And yeah, the smell's nice to have in the house, but what's leaving on your floor to create that smell and what residues on your floor now that's collecting into your skin, into your bloodstream, and who knows what's doing what damage. It's hard to say. So I'm going to show you the mop system, which is only the pads and water. That's it. Love it. Some people have used, because they like a clean smell in their house, but they've used like oil in a spray bottle with diluted oil and water in a spray bottle to give it that clean smell. But a good thing to remember is a clean home has no smell. So if you remember that kind of clean tip, then you're good to go for the rest of your life, I guess. But I'm going to show you the systems I have. So there's two different kinds. There's the mini superior mop system, which is just a tiny little guy, and he's really cute and easy to work with in my kitchen because it's kind of a smaller version. But if you have a big kitchen, then I definitely recommend the big version. I don't think this is the only size it comes in. This is why I love it. So for my height, I like to go to my chin level. It's right there. So that way I don't have to bend over, because how many of you have a hurt back after mopping because your broom handle only goes to there? We can use this one as a pad so I'm not going to get a scratchy sound. So anyway, you have to bend over because it doesn't reach any further. Okay, but with these ones, they extend to right here for my height, and I can easily maneuver it around. Or they go up higher for someone who is like at least 6 foot. That way they're not bending over and hurting their back either. This is why I love the mop system. Okay, so this is my original one. The reason why I'm showing you this one is because on mine, I got the extendable things right here. The conversion kit is called in the catalog. And what these do is that I can take my vinyl cloth, hook it in there, push it in there, and then I can clean all my windows. Then I can take my window cloth after that, push it in there, and I can clean my windows again with no streak shine. So there's just something to think about with getting the mop system, is that this was very handy, especially for my tall windows and in a tall house that we had to get. So anyway, this is the mop system. This is the mini version, and it comes with 2 pads. If you get the kit, you can buy the mop system separate if you still want to use your pads that you previously got from a different company. But I do recommend eventually getting the pads because they are very helpful and useful. So here's easy to remember. So they have the orange one that's almost like sunshine. So you use it dry, because sunshine, you're just drying out. Because that's one way you can look at it. So dry is orange, yellow. And you use your wet mop to mop the floors with blue. Water blue, however you want to remember it. This is the superior mop system. This is the big guy. He is long. He's 20 inches long. And they have the Velcro on this side, so the mop can go right on there. What I love about the mop systems, I'm going to show you, is that they have a swivel head. So no matter which direction you go, that mop's going to go and it's not going to give you any hassle. What I also like is that they have a lock system as well. So if you don't want it to swerve around and cause you a headache, if you think that's a headache version, then it has a lock system that it won't move, won't budge. It'll just go straight back and forth. I personally like the wobble because I don't like to go straight in my back going, oh, I can't reach it, get over it. So anyway, this is why I love it, is that I can adjust it. Because sometimes, I don't know, when my height changes, I don't know, but sometimes I'm like, oh, it's this height, and it's like lower, who knows. Another thing that I want to show you guys, and why I'm showing you is because they work together. This is the Enviro wand. And this is why I love this thing, is that I used some dusters, feather dusters, or anything in the past to just get my dirt off of fans or blinds or whatever. This will help me reach those spots because it's tall, first of all. I can reach the ceiling. And second of all is that if I need to reach a corner or on top of the counter, I can bend it and then I can reach it to get those corners or whatever I need to. Careful of the dragonfly that's up there and dust. What I also like is that it's going to hold in the dust. Nothing's going to come off of that. That's why I love these products. Now, I have a room that has the vaulted ceilings, so it has empty space. For that, I can take off the handle and I can take off this little doohickey on this end. Oh, yeah, that's my floor, so isn't that kind of gross? I need to sweep more apparently. Once a week or twice. I'm going to take that off. I'm going to put my wand on.